Batman?
They're going down.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
You solicitor assholes.
Harvey? What the hell do you want now? Who's this scrawny little pissant?
It's Bruce, my best friend.
Get in here. Both of you.
Oh, my head. The hell did you guys give me?
Dr. Crane gave you something for the pain.
Crane.
Shave and a haircut. 2 pizza! Huh? Well, look who's finally awake.
The hell are you talking about? You some kind of joker?
Hardly knew her. Nothing like an old friend to make the joint feel less solitary.
I'm leaving. For good.
Leaving? What, do you think you can just walk out of here? This life I made for you? Sacrificed for you? You know what, Harvey, I'll tell you what. Why don't we let the coin decide? Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Bad news, kid. Leave him alone!
Knock, knock.
Oh my.
Joker.
No, no, no! You're supposed to say, who's there? Let's try again. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
What? It's me, the Joker. Ooh, they must have hit you pretty hard before they threw you in here.
Harvey! Now where the hell are you?
We're in. We don't know what kind of mood he'll be in.
Harvey?
What are you boys hiding? How did you get locked in here? Listen, come on, boys. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Bruce, is it? Come on out.
What do you know about Dr. Crane?
Ooh, Dr. Crane. Yeah, fine fellow. Really, turned this place around. The good doctor and I had some fascinating discussions.
You're his patient?
Oh, he's mine. No, kidding. Primarily, we're just colleagues. It's rare to meet someone with such a passion for chemistry in a place like this.
If you know something about the Rat King, tell me. You could be his next target.
Oh, heaven forfend. I certainly hope no one breaks me out of solitary to try and recruit me for the day of wrath.
You, got a visitor.
Matches Malone. I smell a rat. Now you, kid. You're a stand-up guy. One person in this whole stinking world I can't trust. You saved my life. I'm here to repay the debt.
Then get me the hell out of here.
Oh, I am. Because you and me got a job to do. Together.
You reading me, kid?
Yeah, I hear you. What's the job?
I want you to kill Yamashiro.
Kill him? Seems a little harsh, don't it?
He ratted you out to Bolton your first day here. If it was me, I'd have killed him for that alone. Yamashiro's the Rat King.
I thought you... I heard Flanagan was the Rat King.
Bolton threw Flanagan in solitary 4 days ago. Hasn't changed a damn thing. Yamashiro was jockeying to take me out. And And get this, he's gone dark.
Well, so how am I supposed to find him then?
'Cause you got me, kid. I can get you anywhere.
Anywhere? Like Arkham Ward? I heard a rumor some missing prisoners wound up there.
Go talk to Joe in the commissary. For every favor someone owes him, he owes me 10.
So is this my ride?
Nothing but the best. First the chapel, now this. You're quite the sightseer.
Missing inmate, Yamashiro. You ever treat him?
I've not heard the name.
What about Rat King? You know him?
Sorry, Commissioner. I don't do politics. Now, I really must get back to my office.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for your time.
Dr. Quinzel, if this is about
Oh, this is about Jonathan Crane. And the unethical, very likely illegal treatment you're subjecting our patients to. Abuse. Abduction. Inspiring grandiose delusions. You're worse than the Rat King.
You've just given me a lovely idea. You're fired.
What? You're not even my boss.
Warden Joseph isn't here to protect you anymore, you airheaded ornament. Go cry to Bolt. Oh, wait. Your patient put him in the hospital.
Crane's suspicious. He'll be gone tonight. I'll check his office then. I need to get back to Joe before the guards come and get him.
We square?
I can't speak for Mr. Falcone, but you and me? Nothing but right angles, Joe.
Good. 'Cause I'm out of the tour guide biz. Oh, hey? Earpiece.
Was Donegan acting out of character last night, Arnold? Did he mention anything about feeling in distress?
No. Nothing? We're getting nowhere here. We should talk to Dr. Crane. He treats this crank.
Good idea.
Master Bruce, it is good to see you. I was beginning to worry.
Just worry, Alfred?
I might have had the Batwing on standby, and a plan to trigger a prison evacuation. What happened? The Day of Wrath...
Tomorrow, I know. Malone was in solitary.
Did you find the Rat King there?
No, but I have a lead. I need more intel on the two doctors, Quinzel and Crane.
Sounds like a job for Oracle.
Okay, patch her in.
Welcome back, Batman. So, Harleen Quinzel and Jonathan Crane? That it? Unlike her academic, research-focused colleague, Dr. Quinzel comes from an actual therapeutic background, after getting her doctorate from the University of Gotham. She's also on the record as saying she believes there's a good person inside everyone. Which is a pretty impressive position to take, considering the caliber of her current patients at Blackgate. Her tenure at Blackgate hasn't been without scandal. She was implicated in a quid pro quo exchange of favors with previous warden Martin Joseph. And her kinder, gentler approach to therapy makes her an odd fit for an institution run by jackboots like Tiger. She does seem determined to make at least one prisoner in the place break good before she gets kicked out. And you know, she might just have a chance. Dr. Crane's early years in pre-med were unremarkable, but as a postdoc, he really came into his own. Turns out people notice when you fire a live round in a crowded classroom to illustrate a point about fear. He would have been fired if he hadn't been so brilliant at securing what every university needs: funding. In the end, he was the subject of a bidding war between institutes, resulting in a handsome offer. An offer he turned down to take Hugo Strange's position as Director of Rehabilitation at Blackgate. It was, he said in his acceptance letter, the perfect place to shine a light on humanity's darkest depths. Or maybe he just enjoyed the heady combo of endless test subjects and little oversight. His published research at Blackgate focuses on the Jungian concept of the shadow, the subconscious id held in check by the ego. By doing shadow work, you can integrate the id and the ego and become a more fully realized individual. That's the theory, at least. If you ask me, though, Dr. Crane's less about shadow work and more about making people jump at their own shadows.
You'll access Arkham Ward via the gardens. There's a shortcut off the main access to the Batcave. Drones have upgraded the wiring on that charge terminal. It will now carry the voltage generated by your gauntlets.
Oh, awesome.
Alfred, where's Crane's office?
Doctors Crane and Quinzel have separate offices that branch from patient intake. From where you entered, it's on the balcony to your right.
Crane's office through patient intake.
Quinzel's office is on the right, Crane's on the left. Two hemispheres of Arkham Ward, which make patient intake the corpus callosum. Looks like a level 2 security lock, sir.
Dr. Quinzel got in before. She can get me inside. I've seen how she treats prisoners. And Malone. She's not perfect, but she cares.
Get your dirty jackboots out of my office!
This is no longer your office, Dr. Quinzel.
Oh, really? I don't take orders from pigs!
She's locked in. I need a way around. A vent. Too high to grab. Alfred, prepare to airdrop the Batclaw. What's the highest point in Arkham Ward?
There's a lookout tower, sir. I've marked it on your map. Now you'll literally have some pull around here.
I need another way back.
Perhaps the Batclaw will help you sooner than expected.
Yes.
There. Now I can head back down.
Let me go, you vomit brain moron!
Are you okay?
Goodness! Got some real anger issues, Batman. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the missing prisoners.
Oh, now you care about the prisoners? Where was this concern when you were punching your way through Blackgate last Christmas? Boop, 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 boop.
I'm here to find the Rat King. The missing prisoners are connected.
It's Crane. He's been taking prisoners to his office.
You think Crane's the Rat King?
The creep's in here. Crane's pass worked earlier today.
Crane must have updated the code manually. If I scan your access card to extract the base algorithm, I should be able to crack it with my decoder.
Go for it, big shot. I never should have let Crane's cronies drag me out of here.
You and Crane had an argument. What happened?
What happened was I walked in on Crane torturing one of my patients. God knows where he went, or where he took my patient. We gotta find him, Batman.
I'll search the area for evidence of Crane's whereabouts. Quinzel wasn't just defending herself. She knocked the gun from Crane's hand before he fired, sending the bullet through the painting and the gun to the floor. She then swung the bat into the desk with incredible force. Quinzel's adrenaline must have been off the charts.
If I may, sir, perhaps she hid the truth out of embarrassment. People with the best of intentions can lose control. I've seen it happen.
Fingerprints on the chair belong to Arnold Wesker, the inmate with the ventriloquist dummy. I saw him at group therapy. Crane's prints on the floor suggest he dropped something. Crane was preparing a drug before Quinzel put a stop to it, prompting Crane to reach for his gun. What medication was Crane about to give Wesker? I thought I recognized the smell. The hole in this rug came from acrolein, a highly toxic chemical. Crane wouldn't have used acrolein by itself. He must have mixed this with another chemical to administer the drug. The compound containing acrolein was stored in this bottle. No time for a full diagnostic. I'll run a targeted search for files related to Crane's experiments. Project Umbra. Crane was using Wesker as a test subject. Alfred, sending you information on something called Project Umbra. Crane's been experimenting on inmates.
Crane! No more Miss Professional. Unless you mean the part where I professionally kick your ass. Ah! It's him! You see that? It's him! He's the Rat King. I knew it. We gotta get Wesker out of there before he kills him. That's right. I know what you are, King Ratfink. You're not a psychiatrist, you're a psycho-sadist!
What are you doing here, Batman?
Dr. Crane was hurting you. Where did he go?
He went through that door. But he wasn't hurting me, he was helping me.
Stay here. I'll find him. Then why do you hide? You're not the Rat King.
You finally figured that out? You churlish brute. Well, whoever he is, maybe I should thank him for filling Botgate with all those wonderful test subjects.
Where are the missing prisoners?
If you mean Arnold Wesker, he's back in the unqualified hands of Dr. Quinzel.
The abducted rats!
Well, if you want to know where the rats were taken, when I asked the one who came back, he returned to his cell earlier tonight, currently in solitary.
I've got a sample of the substance Crane's been using in his experiments for further analysis.
The substance is a proprietary compound known as Shadow, patent pending. Toxic, highly caustic in concentration, though quickly neutralized via contact with the air. As administered, the compound has strong psychoactive properties. Too strong for therapeutic use, however, by a factor of 10 or so.
Project Umbra. Crane was using it as a shortcut to bring out his patient's shadows.
I doubt Carl Jung would approve. Integrating one's shadow requires years of therapy. There are no shortcuts when untangling matters of the heart.
It's all connected. What would an unintegrated shadow look like?
Like the patient, I should think, but in a more terrible aspect. So a rat might look like a rat, but with longer teeth.
Or a crown?
You think an inmate, one of Crane's patients, is the Rat King?
He mentioned the one who was taken but returned.
To solitary, yes.
Hey.
Is he...
Passed out in his favorite chair.
5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah, here it's always 5 o'clock. You want to come in?
No, I can't stay. I just came to give you this. It's for law school.
Bruce, I can't accept this.
Well, I'm gonna need someone to get me out of all the trouble I intend to get into. I love you, brother.
I love you too. Okay.
Okay. All right, knock it off.
Hey! Be safe and be good, Bruce Wayne.
You too, Harvey Dent.
Prisoner Malone. Hands through the slot.
You've been making a name for yourself. Some might say you're going places.
I got no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Get him out of there.
When the door opens, walk towards me. Step forward, slowly.
No need to be gentle, boys.
Guess this is a conjugal visit after all, Malone, because you're about to get...
Irving Malone.
Or do you prefer matches?
Well, I prefer to be back in my cell.
Yeah, well, we, just want to talk.
Yeah, sure. This got anything to do with your rat problem?
You tell us.
This is your cell, isn't it? Yeah, and it's 3 a.m., but where are you? Matches.
Swinging from the rafters. Don't you know I'm Batman?
Batman would have never allowed something like this to happen on his watch.
Something like what?
Like an inmate named Yamashiro. He's dead.
He's dead? Hey, now wait a minute.
Presumed dead, of course. GCPD is still trying to recover his body.
So he could just be missing. You know, a lot of inmates going missing lately.
Put out your left hand.
That is a nasty cut.
Looks fresh, too. Yamashiro's real name was Chris Nakano. You killed an undercover cop, you asshole! No! He was a good man. He was a family man.
I know, but I need him on the stand.
Hey, I didn't kill anyone. How was any of this on me?
Take this scumbag back to his cell.
There will be a pre-trial hearing. I'll see you there.
People are barely hanging on. Batman's nowhere to be found. Give me something, Jim. Anything, please.
I'm sorry.
And so the question remains unanswered. Where have the rats gone? And where has Batman gone? Perhaps both questions have the same answer. Blackgate. What does this mean for us? Apparently, only time will tell. In closing, on this ominously peaceful morning, I ask you to consider something. With even the city's protectors seeming to share a sense of impending doom, one has to wonder what Gotham has come to, when an end of violence can only mean that things are about to get much, much worse. This is Vicky Vale, live at the GCPD, urging you all to stay safe and take care of each other.
I heard Commissioner Gordon paid you a visit this morning. What gives?
He thinks I murdered Nakano.
Murder? Sweet boy like you? Huh. And who or what is a Nakano?
Yamashiro. Real name was Chris Nakano. He was GCPD.
What? A rat's a pig? Of all the shit. So, you kill him?
Of course not. Did you?
The hell kind of question is that?
You were suspicious of him. In fact, just yesterday,
I'm
you were
suspicious of a lot of people. But I didn't kill him. Never even found the guy.
Apparently someone did.
Matches, Malone. Why are you here?
Get me into solitary.
The hell for? You leave your wallet behind or something? You're crazy, kid. And I'm here for it. Sure, I can get you into solitary. There's a wall of tiger guards in our way, but most of those bricks are on my payroll. Let's go cause some trouble.
Got something for you. A gift from Falcone.
Thanks, Turner.
No problem.
Where's Joe?
Joe's gone, Malone. Strangest thing. GCPD came this morning and took him away. He ain't even complained. Barely said a word.
What the hell for?
Dunno. You ever say anything about parole?
No. He didn't leave a note or something?
Sorry, man. You guys were getting pretty tight, huh? I hope you see him again.
Malone, you reading me?
Loud and clear, boss.
Good. So, why are we going to solitary?
To see a rat. Find out what he knows. Keeping you safe from the Rat King.
Damn rats are a menace. If it ain't them, it's the DA. Kent thinks he's gonna nail me at trial, you know.
But he's not.
Ha! I got enough dirt on these judges to bury City Hall. You wanna know the beauty of it? I got it under lock and key, right here. Audio, video, the works.
No shit?
Anything happens to me, kid, there's a ledger and a vault in max security. Password's Louisa. That's my get-out-of-Blackgate free card.
Why are you telling me all this?
You saved my life. And my empire. Now let's make this rat squeak.
Try again.
9034.
Thank you. And good night.
Good night.
Did you just lay them all out?
They started it.
Well, try using your words.
Falcone's new muscle, aren't you?
Afraid so. There's a rat locked in there, Chief. I gotta talk to him. I'm pretty tight with Falcone.
And?
His trial's coming up. DA thinks he's got a slam-dunk case, but without what I know, Falcone's gonna walk.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Falcone has secrets buried in your own backyard. What if I told you I could point you to him? Audio, video, the works.
The hell you trying to pull here, kid?
Go on.
Give me a moment with this rat you're babysitting. Don't even need to open his cell. Just wait here, and I'll give you the scoop of the century.
All right. But if you're lying...
Then you can toss me in with him.
Get moving.
You better not be trying to screw me.
It's all part of the plan, boss.
Oh.
Where there's rats... Well, if the Rat King's recruiting, how come he didn't recruit you?
He did recruit me, you see. To remain and deliver the faithful unto him.
So you can't help me find them?
Oh, but I can. Though my eyes could not see, my ears bore witness to his glory. A great horn heralding the king.
Well, that sounds great. Can you take me to him or not?
I can do better. I can bring the rat.
Hmm.
And I gotta say, he's a little smaller than I expected.
Play it. Hear his word. Revel in his truth.
Thanks, Otis. I'll see you around.
How does this help us take down the Rat King?
Ah, no, boss, you're breaking up. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, don't you worry.
Malone? Malone!
What's this?
Leverage. Also, Falcone's got an incriminating ledger in a vault in max security. Passwords, Luisa. You're welcome.
Get back to your cell.
Okay, I need you to get something to Alfred. He'll know what to do.
Of course. Just step inside when you're ready.
Is this a hearing or a firing line?
Prisoner Malone resisting orders.
Trank it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Taken into the courthouse.
Your Honor, please.
Given Mr. Malone's obvious injuries and visible exhaustion, I'm going to require a competency evaluation as part of this pretrial hearing. Dr. Crane?
Come on, not that quack.
Mr. Malone, you do not speak unless addressed by myself or counsel. Do you understand?
You seen what this doctor did to my fellow inmates? The man's a threat, plain and simple.
That's enough, Mr. Malone. Dr. Crane! Approach the bench, Doctor. Mr. Malone requires a competency evaluation today to determine his fitness to stand trial.
Very well, Your Honor.
No, I want a second opinion, Judge.
Mr. Malone, this is your final warning. Not another word. Dr. Crane.
Everything all right, Doctor?
I will prove his competency beyond a shadow of a doubt. Yes, this is exactly what the subject, the patient, needs.
No, just take it easy, Doctor.
Keep this guy away from me, Judge.
Hey, hold it!
Oh, man. this!
Oh, God, Harvey! Harvey! Are you okay?
Is he okay? Is he okay? Acid-throwing bastard. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Keep the walkway clear.
Dick got what he deserves. The DA's down. All hail Malone. Cops, courts, clink. Cops, courts, clink.
Oh my goodness. Hello? Ah!
Listen, I don't have to...
End of the line. No more due process. No more trials. No more appeals.
I was starting to get impatient. I want you to wait for this. Say hello to the gas chamber, Malone. And then say goodbye to everyone and everything else.
All this, just because I kicked your ass.
No. This is for Harvey Dent.
What's Harvey got to do with any of this?
When Batman lost his spine, Dent was the only one doing what needed to be done. You tried to destroy him for it. This isn't revenge, Malone. The punishment fits the crime. Any last words?
What happened to Harvey?
Sorry to disappoint you, but he's alive. You and the Roman couldn't even pull it off. I thought I told you to strap him down tight!
I did!
Let me out!
Start it up!
Hell?
Man here's convinced you're the Rat King.
Yeah? What do you think?
I'm not sure, but I know you're on our side.
You saved my life.
You would have done the same for us.
You already have, my king. Saved us all. Now go. Lead the day of wrath.
Malone! My king!
Otis.
What a fool I was. Describing heaven to he who built it. An ark. That is how you will lead us. It was all revealed to me.
An ark?
A great ship. Yes.
Otis.
Gotham.
Shit, is this thing on? All Tiger, arm yourself! The rats are revolting! The rats are brothers! Rat! Tonight, the great falls! Blackgate is Ratgate!
There's the window to my cell. Batcave's just beyond.
Quest initiated. Batsuit ready. Please equip cowl.
So you've retired, Mr. Malone. Your very own virgin.
He led me to trouble as much as the truth.
One enters the land of shadows not to stay, but to return with a blessing, which may be your shadow itself.
Then that part of him I'll keep, Alfred.
Harvey Dent left a message for Bruce Wayne, sir. Sounded urgent.
Play it.
Bruce, I know you're probably on a boat somewhere sunny right now, but you really need to call me. I'm about to head into a pre-trial hearing for this Blackgate scumbag, and I was looking into his associates earlier, and brother, it's the craziest thing. And it's... I can't leave it in a message, so please, this time, call me back.
Alfred, call him back.
I've tried, sir, but he seems to have left the hospital.
Transferred?
I'm afraid I'm not sure.
Look into it.
I received a call from Oracle while you were away. She discovered something on the tape sent to her via Dr. Tompkins. Perhaps you should call her back.
Hey, Batman. A tape showed up on my doorstep, so I analyzed it. That voice. That's the Rat King, right? Whoever he is, he was using some pretty old equipment. Like 1950s, maybe even 40s stuff. Oh, and get this. There was this metallic echo in there that I compared to some of the other recordings, and it perfectly matches the signature you get from the metal siding they used during World War II to
Make boats. The Ark Otis was talking about. Oracle, I'm in the cave.
That cave should connect to a World War II naval complex.
Astounding. No one investigated this when they built the prison.
Blackgate is home to the abandoned, in more ways than one. We can't leave them to the Rat King. There's his Ark, a World War II Liberty ship.
That's huge!
The rats will invade Gotham. I'm getting on board. I'll head to the bridge. I have to stop the Rat King.
We were never missing. We were here. Right, they said, and you'll be free. So tell me, does the let freedom to you?
Batman! Get me out of here!
I'm a cop. Gordon sent me in undercover.
I know. How did you get here?
Tiger. At least I thought they were Tiger, but they were working for the rats. Caught me snooping the other night. Bagged me and brought me here.
Did you find the Rat King?
No. But get this, they got the DA too.
You saw Harvey Dent?
Just heard his voice. He's on board. Look, we need to get Gordon on this now. Get me out, I can help.
No, you're safer here.
What? Then go. Stop the Rat King.
When the clock
Harvey.
strikes midnight, we strike Gotham! When did you get here?
I can handle this.
Handle what?
Saving Gotham. The hell do you think I'm doing here? The Rat King is on the ship! Bastard, he sabotaged the controls of the bridge and he sent us on a collision course for Gotham. But that's never gonna happen. Because I am gonna blow this ship out of the water. No more rats. No more Rat King.
You are the Rat King. Dent, you're not well.
I know what you're trying to do. But you don't get to be the hero tonight.
In a related story, a new candidate for district attorney has thrown his hat into the ring. Harvey Dent, who at 27, the youngest lawyer in the public defender's office, is running on a promise to end crime in Gotham in 1 year's time.
Are you?
Harvey. You didn't tell me you were running for office? DA?
Yeah, Dad.
Trying to show up your old man? Hmm?
Hey, you got my vote, Harv.
Not mine. You are a Dent. We self-sabotage. See, there's something broke in our brains. It sees the good in this world and sets it on fire. And your mother knew it. That's why she left us. You get elected DA, boy. All of Gotham will know it too.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, Dad.
Harvey!
Master Bruce, is Harvey?
Harvey is the Rat King. I need to find him, Alfred. The ship's controls are sabotaged. This ship is now a missile headed straight for Gotham. And there's a bomb on the foredeck.
Master Bruce, another message from Harvey.
Harvey thinks he can save Gotham.
Be that as it may, he says that...
Batman? Big problem.
I know. Dent intends to blow us out of the water. Barbara, alert GCPD headquarters and scan the harbor for any other ships in the blast radius.
I get the sense that Dent's going over the edge.
Yeah, and we're going with him.
The Rat King wanted to crash us into Gotham, but Harvey will sink us before we get there. I have to defuse this bomb. Harvey locked down his own bomb. Must have expected his GCPD friends to get cold feet. I have to get through these electrified barriers and weakened walls first. Now to just cut the power supply. The rats are safe now. Harvey's in the forecastle. I need to handle this gently.